Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dr. Kati Sunday Show. And as usual, we would like to start with the Sunday pray. Here stirs, ich kann nicht anders. Gott, help mir. Amen. And today, because it's Sunday, we have got a glass of wine just to share with people, just having to have some cheerful mood today with a glass of wine. I think that would make it a bit better, not depressive. It's like the way I look today, which is really important sometimes to have this junk outlook, a long beard and just trying to shave early in the morning, and you find that your skin is very sensitive. You can't shave every day, so therefore with 1 week you have, or I have got really a long beard. 1 week, and 1 week only I look like Willie this time. I tried to go to the Bahnhof actually and stand there in front of or sit there in front of the Bahnhof and have a case of beer, but I didn't find the dog. The dog was missing. So the dog and a case of beer and an old junk, a long beard, a mustache. Yes, really. This is the way it goes. It's 5 o'clock now, and this show will be within an hour broadcast, I think. I don't know if people will like it or don't like it. I really just simply, I'm not that concerned about that subject. It's just a time for me to talk to the camera. It's like going to to the opera in a quiet day and yeah, and jumping on the stage and trying to have a theatrical background and try to do things like or just choose the background. There's no background, there's no such thing as background except writing words and fiddling between words and titles and books and things and stuff and looking exactly right in the camera. Yeah, and somebody is telling me that I should get an advice, how to do a show or to make a business, and talk about something like what? Not trying to talk about politics or religion or sport or fashion or the old rubbish that we have every day in the newspaper, which you buy for, I don't know how much it is, something cheap really, which I didn't buy, I think, since years. Don't buy newspapers, I don't watch TV. These things, I have got the TV, but I watch some classical music on it and opera. I like La Traviata and Fidelio. Fidelio looked like Willie actually, the German version, or vision. Yeah. And yeah, sitting in my shop waiting for customers passing by, people just passing by, going to the festive place and doing their daily consumption, buying potatoes and Coke. Yeah, fried potatoes. I tried to do something with culture and stuff like that. It didn't work. I think that I'm in the wrong planet, which there's no existence for any kind of culture. I've got no culture, me personally. I was born in a refugee camp. In the refugee camp you got no culture. There's no bloody culture in there. Well, if you ask the people, I mean, they were born there, just little things, just shitty life, but it was nice. It was full of stories. And all of the stories that I heard at that time did start with, it all began at the beginning. Oh really? Yes, it all began at the beginning. And you will try to find the beginning of all of these stories. And you say, okay, I will try to do or to write a manuscript for the introduction of the story that I will tell my audience now, if there is any. So, and to start at that point, we have to make really a clear description of scenes. We have to move people actually. Just I have to move people, carry them. So through my talk, from this planet to a totally different planet, which that means that we got to feel the scene, we got to feel the small street, the dust, the air, the taste of earth, the calcium, the amount of calcium actually, and salt in a corn of sand that a child stick it in his mouth and tasted. Oh, it tastes very nice and lovely. It is salty. Yeah, that's what we need, a bit salt in life. More salt, but not too much. Otherwise, it just, if somebody will hit on your shoulder, you will just fall apart like a piece of ice. And to start an introduction is not trying to to figure out words to write in my last novel, you know, that I will sell for €2.50, and it won't find a market, and somebody will sell it in the flea market for 50 cents. You know, nobody will buy it, and it will land in the recycle bin or recycling bin. Oh yes, yes. As I see from the collection that I have behind me, there's something tragic happening here. Something really to laugh about sometimes. I'm laughing about my customers. People walk in this place here. And cheers. And somebody is just coming late at night. I open until 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning and asking, hey, excuse me, yes, have you got any cigarettes? I say, well, don't you see the sign? It's a culture cafe in here. Oh, really? What kind of a culture cafe here? And you have got no cigarettes? I said, well, I'm really sorry, you know, I don't sell cigarettes. I've got no cigarettes machine in here. I'm a heavy smoker, but I don't sell cigarettes. Yeah, okay. And then another guy walk in and ask, a culture cafe? What is culture? I said, well, I really don't know. Haven't you got any, you know, just... And you feel embarrassed sometimes because you are just moving in this country and trying to integrate yourself. Und es ist einfach nicht einfach, um das Ganze zu erklären für solche Art von Menschen. Also ich finde es einfach, ja, unbeschreiblich schwer, so sozusagen. Yeah, another customer walk in and